Do this recipe when you are tired of fake promises and empty wallets. If you're that type of person that people promise you without fulfilling it, people, promise you to do things for you, but at the end of the day, they fail to do it. They keep giving you fake promises and you are broke. This has been making you frustrated. This has been, making your life miserable. Okay. Maybe your uncle, your auntie, your relative, or somebody that you're so close to, or somebody that you have helped in the past that have promised to help you or that have promised to do something for you, but all of them are fake. They don't fulfill it. This recipe is something that you need to watch to the end because I'm going to teach you what you need to do to stop all these things from going on in your life. Because most times these things are spiritual, it is not physical. Okay. You do not do anything wrong to this person, you do not commit anything, but there is a spiritual energy, a spiritual force that is making these people or that is making this person not fulfill that promise. Okay. Not that you are a bad person or not that you are not a good person. No, there is a spiritual energy that is pushing these people away from fulfilling that promises. You may not see it and you may not even know it. Okay. So that's why I'm making this video to teach you what you need to do. Okay. This recipe, once you do it, is going to remove anything that is making you go through fake promises. Okay. And it's going to change your life. Okay. After doing this assignment, you're going to see a turnaround, a powerful turnaround in your life. Okay. And whenever people promise you, before you know it, they're going to fulfill that promises. Okay. So make sure that you watch the video to the end. And if you're seeing me for the first time on this Gideon, I share spiritual tip here in the channel. And I'm saying a very big welcome to you. All I want from you is to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up if you like this teaching. And I promise you, you're not going to regret subscribing to this channel. Okay. So if you notice that you're always going through fake promises, when people promise you something, when people promise to give you money or do something for you, at the end of the day, they will not do it. Okay. They keep telling you that they are going to do it, but at the end of the day, they are not going to do it. It can be your uncle, it can be your auntie, it can be your relative, it can be your friends, it can be somebody that you have even helped in the past that is in good position to help you and promise to help you, but at the end of the day, the person will not help you and you find out that that promise is fake promise and this has been making you broke and have empty wallet. What you need to do is to get me these items I'm going to show you. Like I always tell people that life is spiritual and it is spiritual and that for the physical. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show you the materials that you need to use. For you to do this assignment, you need to get these materials. It's very, very important. Okay. Any spiritual work that you do has a particular material that is there for it. Okay. So I'm going to be showing you the materials that you need to use to carry out this assignment. And when you do it, you're going to see the changes. Okay. So the first material that you need to do to get, sorry, the first material that you need to get is a candle. Okay. You need a red candle. Okay. A red candle represents love and passion. Okay. Now you get a red candle. All right. Now when you get a red candle, another material that you need to get is a salt. Okay. You need to get a salt, a cooking salt, not sea salt. Get a cooking salt, natural salt, not sea salt. Okay. Now when you get a cooking salt, you get this leaf called ogris leaf. Okay, some people call it fertility leaf. Okay, you get this ogris leaf. Okay, now this ogris leaf, you're going to pluck only three. You're going to pluck out only three leaves from this. Okay, just pluck out only three. That's what you need. Okay, you get a coin, an old coin. Okay, any denomination. Okay, just get a coin. Okay, remember a coin, an ogris leaf, red candle, and cooking soil. These are the four things that you need. Okay. Now, first thing that you need to do is to burn this ogris leaf. Okay. You burn the three leaf. Okay. You burn the three leaf. Now, this ogris leaf, you are not going to burn it dry. You are going to burn it fresh. Okay. So you get something, maybe charcoal or something. put it together and start burning it. Okay, but I would prefer you keeping it somewhere, maybe on the ground or on the floor, and burn it. Okay, try and burn it. I know it's not gonna be easy, but try and burn it. Okay, now when you burn it, pack the ashes. Okay, pack the ashes and mix it with a salt, that cooking salt. Take just 4 pinches from your hand, okay, and mix it together with the ogris leaf that you have bought. Okay, just this is 1 pinch like this. Just speak it like this 4, okay, and mix it together with the ashes of the ogris leaf that you have burnt. Okay, you mix it together. Now you light up your red candle. Okay, you light up your red candle in your bathroom. In your bathroom, you light up your red candle in your bathroom. Okay, and you carry the ashes of that ogris leaf that you have mixed with the salt. You put it inside a water that you use to bathe yourself. Okay, you put it inside that water and you take this coin. Okay, you take a coin and put inside a bucket of water or that bowl of water. Now you are going to use that water to bathe yourself. Okay, as you're bathing yourself, you'll be saying words like assault is something that remove negativity. Assault is something that remove negativities and disappointments. You are removing anything that has to do with fake promises. Okay, promise and fail from your life. Okay, and coin is the money that is going to be bringing good things into your life. It's going to be bringing good things into your life. Okay, and candle is something that brings passion and love. So shall anybody that promise you will love to fulfill it. Okay, you make your declaration, you make a prayer, whatever thing that you want to say, you start saying it and be using that water to be washing your body, using it to be bathing yourself. Okay, now this spiritual recipe you are going to do it when you are back from your work in the night. Okay, before you go to bed, you do this recipe. Okay, you do this recipe before you go to bed when you are back from your work. Okay, and this recipe is something that you should do when you are not meeting a woman, or when you as a woman is not meeting a man, or when you are not on your monthly flow. Okay, this is going to remove anything that is bringing fake promises, empty wallet into your life. Okay, it's going to change the story of your life. Okay, now after taking that bet, this coin is going to remain. Okay, after taking your bet, take this coin and drop it on a 4 corner road, like 4 road that leads to, that's a road that leads to 4 different places. You understand? You drop it at the center of that road. Okay, at the center of that road, a road that leads to 4 different direction, and that's all. Okay, so once you finish doing this assignment, anything that has to do with empty promises, fake promises, is going to stop. Okay, anything that has to do with empty promises and fake promises is going to stop. And this assignment is something that you're going to do only once. Okay, not twice. Okay, so try and carry out this spiritual recipe. Try and carry out this spiritual recipe, and you are going to see that anything that has to do with fake promises is going to end in your life, because a lot of people are going through that problem. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you guys in this video. If you have any questions that you want to ask me regarding this teaching, use the comment section. If you have not subscribed to this channel but you like this channel, subscribe to it and give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to talk to me directly, please use the number showing on the screen. That's my WhatsApp number. Use it to get directly to me. Okay, then I will talk. Okay, so this is something that you should make sure that you do. Okay, and you will never regret doing that. Okay, so here I'll be wrapping it up in this video today. So try this recipe today and you will never regret doing this recipe. Okay, so see you guys in my next video.